Welcome Aquarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 21st to the 28th of April. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aquarius, I'm going to start off with your oracle card. This is going to give us the core theme for the week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. I'm going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Aquarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your core message is, do it for yourself. And Aquarius, when this message comes through, it's time to take full responsibility for your life, your decisions, and your actions. This is not a time to wait for other people to make the first move, for other people to decide what is best for you. You need to take charge. You need to decide what you want and how you're going to get about doing it. No more playing the victim, no more blaming or shaming other people. This is your life, my dear Aquarians, and you have the biggest and final say of where, what, when, and how. You, my dear Aquarians, are about to become the starring role of your own life. So let us see where this is coming up for you this week. I'm going to start off over here with 3 of Pentacles, and we're looking at the area you should focus on. So we want to see now what 3 of Pentacles is for Aquarius, please. The Ace of Swords. Aquarius, what I'm seeing here is that you either already have a very strong idea and plan that you want to bring into motion, and perhaps you haven't started just yet, or perhaps you're just very slow in getting going. Or, my dear Aquarians, something is going to come through this week with the energy of our Ace of Swords, where you're going to get that breakthrough, where you're going to see clearly what you need to do, how you need to do it in order to move forward in bringing about something that is top priority in your life right now. Now, for many of you, it has to do with the energy of 3 of Pentacles. Now, 3 of Pentacles can speak to us here of some kind of group environment. So this could be Aquarius, that you have a brilliant idea for a new business you want to start, and you might start it off as a second revenue stream, but this week things have never been clearer than they are now. 3 of Pentacles could be something to do with your family. Perhaps, my dear Aquarians, there's been a lot of conflict and arguing going on in the family, and you've just been beside yourself, not knowing what to do and how to sort it out. And perhaps you've even been waiting for somebody else to step up and take control. This would be the week where you take that leadership position and you bring the family together. You make them all say what they have to say, and you clear up the situation. 3 of Pentacles could also speak to anything that you are working on in terms of creating something new and stable in your life. It could be moving, it could be starting a new job. This could also be, my dear Aquarians, you deciding to get out there and meet new people, whether it's new friends or a significant other, but bringing yourself into some kind of community. But you are doing it for yourself. And this week, you're going to know so easily, so naturally what to do and how to do it. All you have to do is follow through. And that victory wreath on top of the sword will be the victory, my dear Aquarians, that you will be feeling because you have honored yourself and followed through. Very positive message coming through. Now let us see what the Tower is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what the Tower is for Aquarius, please. Knight of Swords. Now, my dear Aquarians, you need to be prepared because what is going to transpire for you is going to happen so quickly that it could be quite shocking and overwhelming for some of you. When you accept the sword from the hand of God and you move on it in whatever area this is for you, you are going to see huge changes coming about. But it's changes almost from one day to the next. I will give you a very simple example. Say you have been struggling, my dear Aquarians, with the idea of starting your own business. You've been playing with this idea and you've been playing with that idea, and this has been going on for months. This week you decide, right, this is what I want to do. This is my target audience. These are the people I want to target. And I've got the most brilliant product, service or idea that I'm going to implement. What we see happening is that as soon as you follow through on that, with the Tower coming through here, Aquarius, it's as though yesterday you had no business and tomorrow you have a thriving business. This is the energy I'm seeing. And as you can see, we've got Knight of Swords here holding up the sword, which is the sword we saw here, galloping into the future. This tells me that once you see that first sign of life, keep going. Don't let this Tower energy of, oh my gosh, is it really happening? Can I trust this? It's too good to be true. Don't let that unnerve you or hold you back. You, my dear Aquarians, just keep galloping into the future. Because what I am seeing here is that as long as you take control of your life and take ownership for what you're doing, you will never look back. Now, of course, that was just a work example. This could come through with regards to looking for a romantic partner. Perhaps you've been dating for 5 years and no one promising has come into your life. And this week you get an idea of, right, I am going to join a like-minded group. A group I know that not only can I make friends and where I will enjoy myself, but I know there's possibility I can meet a significant other. And this week we see you signing up for that group, and perhaps you even go for that first gathering, whether it's a book club, a cycling club, a kayaking club. And with the Tower here, what I see is that on that first meeting, there could be somebody you meet that has got great potential of establishing a new romantic relationship. So, dear Aquarians, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming up this week. Just be prepared for this to happen incredibly quickly for you. Now let us move on and see what Five of Wands is all about, that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Five of Wands is for Aquarius. The Hanged Man. Aquarius, you've got a very interesting message coming through from Spirit. If you have anything going on in your life that is connected to Five of Wands, This could be an argument, a dispute that you're involved in. It could be that you're not speaking to somebody that you really care about. This could be that there is a lot of aggressive competition in a certain environment that you're in. If you find yourself in any kind of environment like this, Spirit wants you to step back from it, to pull back from it, not to engage, not to get further involved, but to look at it from a different perspective. And the reason why, my dear Aquarians, Spirit is advising you to release out of this energy is because what we are seeing here holds such incredible potential to have such a positive and everlasting impact on your life. Spirit doesn't want you to be involved in low vibrating energy. So if you have a family member that you just don't get on with, Aquarius, just pull back. If you are in a family environment and this particular family member starts provoking you, Spirit wants you to go into Hanged Man energy. And I know that's not always easy, but there is a reason here. Because once you engage in this, you automatically lower your vibration. And Spirit wants you to hold your vibration high. Keep your mind clear, fresh, with new ideas and possibilities. So if possible, avoid the situation, leave the situation if you can, and if you can't, just do not engage. Because, my dear Aquarians, you are going to be so busy and engrossed in whatever this is for you. Now let us see what Knight of Cups is for you that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what Knight of Cups is for Aquarius, please. The King of Wands. Aquarius, at the end of the week, we see you coming through as King of Wands, which is so positive to see. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it is the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. And what we see, my dear Aquarians, is that you as King of Wands encompass now the energy of doing it for yourself. King of Wands is the most dynamic, inspired, innovative and creative king. This is the energy we are seeing here. You're going to be so motivated and inspired with regards to what is happening that, my dear Aquarians, this is going to naturally become something very small in your life if it does relate to you. At the end of the week, we do see with Knight of Cups coming in that something that is related to this Three of Pentacles comes through. So this could be that dream job offer coming through. This could be your boss giving you that promotion. This could be your significant other proposing to you or asking you to move in. This could be those first orders coming in from your new business. Something is coming in under our Knight of Cups energy, giving you proof that by you doing it for yourself, my dear Aquarians, you're going to see blessings and abundance come in. What an exciting week. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.